the night before Halloween, and all through the compound, great employees and Damien were here. Now, you might be thinking, why is Jack holding the brand new Truly? Well, do I have news for you? Tonight, we are playing Werewolf with all of these beautiful people. Friendships may be ruined, alliances may be burned, but you know what won't fall away to ashes? The 5 unique variety packs of Truly. With Truly's 27 different flavors, there's truly a flavor for everyone. It's the perfect drink to have when you turn up while gaming, as well as hang out with your friends. Enjoy a brand new Truly, but as always here at 100 Thieves, we make sure to drink responsibly. Truly up. Might be your final drink. Enjoy it while you can. Tonight, we play Werewolf. Now, let the games begin. Everyone please close your eyes and tap one of your legs with one hand. Good, yes, good. Now, will the werewolves please open their eyes and make a brief note of who they are by lifting a hand slightly so the cameras can pick it up and our viewers at home can keep track? Great, I totally just ran out of breath right there and that's concerning. Werewolves, please point to who you would like to kill. Please point at who you would like to kill. Werewolves, please close your eyes. Will the doctor please open their eyes? Who would you like to save? Doctor, please close your eyes. Will the seer please open their eyes? Seer, who would you like to spot? Seer, please close your eyes. Everyone open your eyes. Wow, that was so quick. That was easy. Let's begin. Bing! It's an email alert from Olivia. Well, guess what? It's time for another goddamn Crash the Compound. We're playing Werewolf, huh? So, as everyone crowds around and drinks one of their 27 unique Truly flavors, everyone begins to wonder, what's gonna happen tonight? And as everyone gets prepared for the first game, people are spread amongst the compound. This is a pretty big building. They wanna make use of the whole compound. So there's some people in the apparel room, some people broken in Nadeshot's office. Well, one person in particular got a little bit too far from the group. They hear a ring at the door. Order for Jack? Someone comes and locks the door behind them. In one brief moment, the person has a last chance as they realize they've been sabotaged. Mike freezes to death as he's been murdered as someone locked the door. As the Party City Werewolves.
Well, that was short-lived.
Take him to his death.
Outside?
It was really cold in LA, and he didn't have a Patagonia vest.
I think it was Mauricio, because he was like only 2 steps to the next to me. Damn this guy.
Day number 1 begins.
It's not me.
Is that a hard accusation?
It took us exactly 1 round to get to the classic. It's not me.
Here we go. Hey, for what it's worth, I got Werewolf in the practice round, and it totally messed my.
So he admits it.
No, absolutely.
Is there any hard accusations? If not, everyone close your eyes and begin the one-hand tap again, please. Everyone begin the one-hand tap. Will the werewolves please open their eyes? Werewolves, please open your eyes. We already established who each other are. Werewolves, who would you like to kill? Who would you like to kill? Who would you like to kill? Werewolves, please close your eyes. Will the doctor please open your eyes? Doctor, remember you cannot save yourself twice in a row. Doctor, who would you like to save? Doctor, please close your eyes. Everyone open your eyes. Wow, I can already feel the tension building in this room. And I went back to the group and let them know that Mike is dead. We immediately get HR involved. We decide, you know what? Cancel the werewolf, everyone just go home. Everyone just go home. We need to take our own time. So everyone's leaving and driving away. You know, people drive all sorts of different cars. Some people rode bikes, some people rode razor scooters. And as they're driving home, everyone's just taking it differently. Mauricio's just distraught as he's figuring out what tattoo he's gonna get next on his chest. One person's ride doesn't go as you'd expect. This person did not invest enough in Shiba coin. And because of that, Elon Musk turned on him. Jackson Dahl was driven into by a taco truck that is stationed in West Hollywood. No tacos for you. Jackson has been killed. Jesus Christ. Please drink responsibly. Night number 2 is over. Jackson is dead. Let the discussion begin.
Well, Jackson clearly brought up too good a point in the first
yeah.
round and was immediately axed for it.
He kind of saved me in the first round.
Oh,
He was like, guys, remember.
Yeah, you get the guy who's got the strats first.
Right.
Yeah.
I gotta be like 3% of the video now. What the hell? It's okay.
Maybe came back with something. I'm gonna put it out there. 4 of these people here are werewolves, and so who's pointing the most fingers right now? Because werewolves are gonna try to sow discord.
I'm just a lowly villager, though, unfortunately. I've just been hanging outside, waiting for the food also.
I feel like Patrick, he's been defending himself a lot.
Well, I talked too much early, so I was trying to backpedal.
He talks too much in general, so...
I'm now looking for hard accusations.
All right, hard accusations. Who's committed?
Okay, hard accusation. I'm making a hard accusation right here.
So it's Selena, all right?
Yeah.
Selena, your 20-second defense.
It's not me, I'm a villager, but you know what, I'm ready to die for my townsmen. So
I'm sorry I talked so much in the beginning. To make everything very suspect. I'm not a werewolf, and maybe I'm the seer, maybe I'm not the seer. So, cast your votes.
All right, all in favor of voting out Selena, raise your hands. Selena is dead. Werewolves, who would you like to kill? Werewolves, who would you like to kill? Werewolves, please close your eyes. Will the doctor please open their eyes? Doctor, who would you like to save? Doctor, please close your eyes.
who was it? Kenny, Gustavo?
Kenny, Gustavo, Mauricio, Kelsey.
It was Mauricio.
Everyone open your eyes. As the night went on, they went and checked their fridge, and this person grabbed a competitor to Truly. As they grabbed their competitor Truly, this competitor, well, they didn't have a flavor for everyone. This flavor that this person took was placed there by a hitman. It was a competitor's brand of cyanide. Patrick is dead. You should have drank Truly, you son of a bitch. No speaking, no speaking. Dear God, that's really believable.
Insinuated I was the seer. I'm not the seer.
The game started with 4 werewolves. There's now 10 players left. So if a werewolf hasn't been voted out yet, and you vote wrong this round, and the doctor doesn't successfully save who the werewolves try to kill, then technically the game will end.
Now's the time for a seer to come forward. The seer needs to come forward on this. So he was, he was. Patrick was the seer. Patrick was the seer. You didn't see that coming.
The game's over. He was the seer, so we got screwed.
Yeah, they dug me off.
You know what?
It was like, oh.
I insinuated that maybe I was the seer to like save face.
Yeah.
And then afterwards I was like, oh, I'm gonna media target.
Yeah. I was like,
Do we have a doctor? Are all the cool roles dead now?
Yeah, it's done.
I guess if the doctor comes forward, it's kind of no.
Well,
the doctor should not come forward right now because they'll be dead immediately.
Nobody wants to be the loud one because then we get called out immediately.
All right, I think it's Katie, Mauricio, or Kelsey.
Hard accusation of Mauricio, okay? Any other hard accusations?
Katie's also been pretty quiet, that's all. Hard accusation.
Okay. Mauricio, your defense, you were accused first.
I'm not the werewolf. I'm a doctor, so keep me alive if you want to live.
Katie, your defense.
I am a villager.
All in favor of voting out Mauricio, raise your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mauricio is not eliminated. All in favor of voting Katie, raise your hand.
Okay, I'll still save you guys.
1, 2, 3, 4. No one has been voted out. Werewolves, please open your eyes. Who would you like to kill? Who would you like to kill? Doctor, who would you like to save? Everyone open your eyes. Sorry, it's getting me emotional thinking of people we've lost. And a statement is made by Nate Shot on national television. My fellow 100 Thieves friends. What has happened at our company is a true travesty. We've lost so many great individuals. And sadly, I must report today, live on air, that we've lost another one of our brave employees. This person meant so much to me. Their luscious, long locks of hair are something that I thought of every night. It's such a shame that we lost Kevin.
Please, no!
I thought he was dead. We are now down to 9 players.
We're gonna have to play this game out perfectly from here on out, so if we don't get that, this game is gonna end a lot faster than
Doctor.
That's what I get. That's what I get for being loud.
He was the seer, he got voted out first.
I should have said something.
I noticed, however, that on the other vote, that Kenny raised his hand.
So
now.
nervous right now.
I could be very wrong.
I've been kind of
but-
sus at Kenny.
Who was Kevin accusing? Who
Kevin
wanted to
was
kill Kevin?
Yeah, but why does that make me a werewolf if he was accusing?
Because you would try to kill the person.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
I feel like the
that's
most
fair.
vocal about accusing Mauricio and calling out things that were personal was me, though.
Hard accusing Mauricio and Kenny.
I'm hard
Can I do that?
There's a hard accusation against Mauricio and Kenny.
Who do you think is a werewolf? Mauricio?
All right, so Mauricio last round said he was the doctor, right? So obviously during the night phase, he's gonna try to save himself if he's the doctor, right?
Yes.
So why would people just vote Kevin? That's why I think it's Mauricio.
If Mauricio just said he was the doctor last round and he is still alive right now,
But what I'm saying is then why would the werewolves want to vote Kevin off?
all I know is that they did not kill nor try to kill the person who professed
15
to be
seconds.
the doctor last round,
Yeah,
which was
that's super
Mauricio.
suspicious. It's 1,000% Mauricio. Like.
Mauricio, your defense.
Look, I might have lied about being a doctor. Okay, I'll admit that. Okay, but I can admit that. But you guys were accusing and about to vote me out, okay? I was desperate, okay? So I said I was a doctor when I wasn't. That doesn't mean you're a werewolf. Okay, that just means that I'm a normal
But that
military.
means you're a liar. You can't be trusted.
Get him out of here.
Kenny, your defense.
It's not me. I like to hard clear myself.
Ironclad defense.
No werewolves have died. The game's over, basically. Yeah.
All in favor of voting out Mauricio, raise your hand. Mauricio has been voted out. Please bring your torch. You are off the island.
Trap spell.
We got this in the bag still, 100%. There's no shot we lose this.
Werewolves went out. They're still with the old body. It's kind of weird. The game is not over. Werewolves, please open your eyes. Who would you like to kill? Werewolves, who would you like to kill? Werewolves, who would you like to kill?
We already have the numbers. I'm the first werewolf voted out, okay? We still have 3 in there. So I was just like, I'm gonna create as much confusion as possible, get us to those night phases. If you create as much confusion as possible, they won't decide on a vote, which they didn't a few times, and then every night we just pick people off.
We can't believe Kevin's gone. His hair was so beautiful. New season has begun. And in that season, there's a lot of spooky things. The weather gets cold and crisp, the leaves change. Some call it fall. Others call it autumn. That scared the shit out of me. As let's just say there's one less season this year. Autumn has been killed.
All right, hear me out.
Yeah.
Autumn was hard accusing Mauricio, right?
Yes.
So far, only Mauricio and Selena have been voted, right?
Right. Yes.
So one of them had to be werewolves, right?
Yes. Probably. Yeah.
And then Autumn just died, so why would she be hard accusing Mauricio if he wasn't a werewolf, right? When we were voting for Mauricio, I was looking around and Damien looked really hesitant to vote for Mauricio.
The only reason that I didn't vote for Mauricio is I thought the other option was a better move.
Kenny?
Yeah.
So I also
I'm
agree.
still sus on Kenny.
Damien said something, he was trying to like divert the attention from Mauricio by saying that he hard accused Mauricio. That's a classic Among Us technique.
That is very true.
Yeah. I'm hard accusing the 2 quiet people that are left, Kenny and
Oh
Kelsey.
damn. Oh. Kenny's pretty quiet too.
We have to assume there's 3 werewolves right now. If we vote incorrectly, we lose, and then if we let it go to nighttime, we'll lose.
This literally decides it right here.
Yeah.
It's between
They've guaranteed 3 votes no matter what here. So the other team has to put in their 3 votes.
Does anybody have any
I've been
accusations for anybody else?
dramatically too vocal to be a werewolf.
I'm just a villager.
Yeah.
I feel like it could be Steven, because you're making a lot of accusations right now.
Steven,
You're trying to
I don't think
divert
it's
your
Steven.
attention
Vote me, but we
away
lose.
from yourself.
Steven is
We would
also on
lose if you voted.
partnerships. He just may be strategically trying to close the game.
Wait, who doesn't think it's Damien?
He is sus.
Look at his like.
Oh.
He's nervous.
He has a nervous Teresa.
Weak knees, arms.
It ain't me.
Crossing your arms.
Look, I'm chilling. I'm making it through. Absolutely not me. I just called out Mauricio because he's clouded up, so I wanted to like clip it for Twitter.
Hard cleared myself, so it's not me.
I guess I hard clear myself too. Hard clear myself. I hard clear myself.
All in favor of voting Damien, raise your hand. As everyone closes their eyes, a faint howl is heard in the distance. The werewolves have won. Whoa, oh my God, Jesus. 100 Thieves Cash App Compound, brought to you by Truly. If you haven't already checked out one of Truly's 27 flavors, make sure you do. If people out there love this video, I think we run this back, shall we? Maybe have a couple more Truly's and drink responsibly and do this again?
Yeah.
This was a blast. Shout out to everyone for watching 100 Thieves, coming off one of our biggest months ever in our history of YouTube. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you to everyone here for being great participants. Thank you to Steven for third imposter. I'm gonna go have the night of my life with these werewolves.
Damn those werewolves. Damn them all. I'm a seer. I saw it all. Y'all booed away. Werewolves more like unfair wolves.
What can you do? You can vote it out in the second round. Your seers in the first round, man. Like.
I'm gonna remember this, Davian.
I will
for the
too.
Next round.
Yeah.
Seer. I was the seer. First round. Garbage.